up, hype me up, hype me up. Need someone to hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. Need someone to hype me up, hype me up, hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta get respect from my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that.
Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen. Home you have 9 options. View playoff picture. Players scout call. Weekly strategy is selected.
Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up? I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up?
Yeah.
I fell deep down in that mud, baby, now I'm climbing out. They think it'll be us when they finding out. I be taking straight losses, like what you crying about? Gotta put blood, sweat, and tears in, that's what I'm dying about. Know it costs to live this life, boy, ain't no signing out. Them boys can't eat on my team, they gotta stay for round. They gon' be talking loud, block out the south. Gotta know who gon' get it done, whether we home or out of town. In the state gon' run them down.
Yeah, back in my bag again. I started rapping to jump out of oh yeah, my daddy's son. Around that time I was on my grind trying to change where my mama lived. But that was for us, this ain't for me. I ain't never had ill intent. I do what it take to win. I came first place again. I'm coming too hard, no they won't see me fall. I ain't never gonna let them win. I've been on my grind, but man I don't skate. I'm putting up race, I ain't doing no days, no they couldn't relate. Can't even touch for my heart in the safe. I'm trying to get out the hood to
members.
QB sneaky, getting attacked. Go through the hole like cat in the hat. This a Hellcat, this ain't no scat. Doing a dash, you know what I mean? Doing my big one, letting them see it. And I'm gonna put on for my whole team.
Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time.
Yeah.
Now they watching me on prime time.
No question.
Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen. Options you have 4 options. Leave members.
Went from humble beginners to numerous winners. I took a few losses. You know I'm here to still got chicken to fry. Know some people out here picking a side. Know I'm out here picking a lot. Watching the fakes, watching the stakes, slither, striking the time. TDE. It's the family, we them dominant dogs.
Entering week schedule screen. Entering new phone you have 9. Manage roster is selected. Play season game is selected. Entering searching pop-up searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent.
Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time.
I went out and got everything on my own. Please don't try to give me no advice. What was your 2 cents and we was down bad broke and my mama couldn't keep on the light. No cat or no dog, we sleeping with mice. Beans and weenies, we ate it with rice. I swore to my mama that I was gonna change our life. I was grinding every night. By the ring that I'm just trying to get it. Championship, I'm trying to win it. All these racks, I gotta spin it. All my whips be limo. You ain't with my squad and mind your business. Everything we start, we finish. Watch how I work the hardest with it. Tongue out like
Entering. Ready. Advanced setting.
hard days I wouldn't change. It's the reason I'm still in the
Live,
game.
Flores,
It's the reason I'm
LV,
stacking this
defend.
change. It's the reason I'm chasing this rain. It's the reason I'm still in my lane.
KCA, Green Day select and uniform and uniform name option set to current color rush. Ready.
And max feel splurging. Living proof what you can have, keep working, okay? People let it talk, they say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather. I got a question for whoever. Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better?
This the king of crunk, sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that, they're new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that do the truck. Trend following, I'm surprised you just not catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl, I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind, I promise it get pitiful. They love me, I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy, I'm steady, they killing them. Can't ride my wave, I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them.
I'm so sick of all you weak, lame. Sick of being so humble, man. It's dead for that, man. It's 2023. Maniac Six. Who? Talk about, man. All I wanna do is talk and talk and talk. I can really give a
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision from sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets, you have offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation beats opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in.
I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you.
King _ Mikey 1508 has joined.
I ain't playing with you. Keep playing. I'ma show you what these hands are doing.
Ready.
Beautiful tragedies happen one
Ready.
for the eating, and no umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested or want to form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you mourn my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivate it?
Some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the inner.
Your peer has been lost. End game. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen hub. Upgrade players. Entering player. You have 6 options. Slot. You have 5 options. Go. Entering player. You have 6 options. Upgrade is selected. Entering player upgrades. You have 6 options. Upgrade is selected. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise. Play season game is selected. Entering searching pop-up searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad. King underscore advance bell LV and index type black KCA edit uniform name option is set to current. Ready.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Entering play call. Plan. Formation. I form. Decla. Slot. Type. AHP power O.
Let's go. 13.
Backs right. Backs protect.
Go ahead.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Backs protect. Audible. Flat.
This is Walker. Flexing his muscle at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Backs protect.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Slant spacing is selected. Backs right. Backs protect.
Again, it's Henry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. You look at the Saints defense. And they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
There are 9
and they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
To replace. You choose the formation slot. There a post shot.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Out left.
Hey, middle. Let's go. Say hi.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th.
Out left.
Ready. Shot.
To throw is Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Max protect.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Entering play
It'll
call.
only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down.
Slot. There are
Pressure
3
can come from all
categories.
over when you're applying a defensive strategy.
Right.
On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Max protect.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
Out left.
Hey. You change it.
Fade.
Oh, we change it.
Audible.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And a good tackle there right around the 30 stops him short of the first down.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Normal. AHD Sting.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
Out left. Out left. Corner. Max protect.
Throwing is Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Entering play
2nd and 10 coming up.
There are 7 categories.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll drop to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Look at this Baltimore defense. They've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Smack, red. Steel, black. Ready?
They'll look to throw here. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Entering
well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He lets it go deep for Olave. Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. He was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Juggles Wyslot close.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouth.
I would say so. I think that they go into this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
AHB zoned up 4 verticals.
Don't worry.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Backs protect.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 16-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Out left.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, when you bootleg out, you run the risk of going right into a big, powerful, athletic defensive end, and that's exactly what happened there.
And the key word you just used was athletic, because not only did he hold his ground well, he was able to dance with him out in the open field, stayed on him the whole way, and brought him to the ground.
Tricks Y slot est. Weak. Close. You have 9 options. Stick is selected.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Power
They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Backs protect.
On 3rd down, Henry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week, they're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just a...
And he is is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
We have 6 options. Kickoff GPF is selected.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
There are 4 categories. Cover 1 robber.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Second and 4. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Here we go.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
Seam flat.
Red, yellow. Real green. Red.
He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Time blitz 3.
The 42-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Set, ready.
Give cushion.
Red, cycle.
Pass.
Here, yellow. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and 3rd and 8 now.
Well, defensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they've run.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Credit that sack to Travis Jones.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Right.
1st and 10 at the 37.
That's right.
Henry up the middle. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Henry again on second down. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Henry running right. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
When he got off the field on third down, an excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the ball banked way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Back to throw. Justin Madubuike. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Cover 4 quarters. Formation. Cover 3 double. Cover 4 pawns.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Entering on plan adjustments screen run inside is selected. Defend short pass. Defend contain QB scramble.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Entering play call. Formation. Over. Error for category. Cover 1 robber.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Check, man.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
On second down, Kamara. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now back to throw. Little short pass here to Hill. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before it's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option.
Right down here looking for 6.
You get the sense of this saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Yellow, go. Black, ultra. Edo, blue. Claude, red.
Give cushion.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketing the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
There are 8 categories.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They begin with Henry. Across midfield. Oh, some strong running. He's on his way. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Entering play call.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Tucker now to add the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Entering play call, special teams, we have 6 options, kickoff keeper if selected.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Formation, there are 2 categories. You have 24 options.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here to Hill. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. looking to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Here now, 2nd and 4. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Steps away to his left.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field, making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Seam flat.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Saints are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
60 pin.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Left leg selected.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Pair, there are 8 caddy, Y-stick. Wings, punt chase.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure unbridled joy after that one.
Right.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
There are 8 categories. Doubles, Y slot close. Fade. Flat. Out left.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete.
Had no command that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10.
Flat. Out left.
Now Jackson rolling to his right. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Flat.
In motion left, Bateman.
Contact.
Jackson from the shotgun. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Henry. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Out left. Out left. Delay fade. Backs protect.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Ravens go for it and come up empty. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here's incomplete.
Entering play call. Formation. Time. Dollar. Time. North. Cover 3 bus press.
On the set.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 22. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball, the ones in the huddle during the chirping, right now I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Good pushing. Good pushing. Yes.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown.
Entering play call. Coach
His
suggestions.
104th career touchdown. One shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Saints have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Prevent goal line 6-2. There are 2.
A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2.
Vertical hook L. Give cushion.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Henry
will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Entering
181 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Options galore here, second and a few inches. Again to Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
There are 8 categories. You have 6 options.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Flat. Flat. Out left.
Here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partners, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Max protect.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And diving to try to get the first down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. Second and goal now in a one-score game. Here now, second and goal.
Max protect. Right. Max protect.
Henry will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
This is the type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortune. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down the road. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Out left. Out left. Delay fade. Corner. Max protect.
Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about.
Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again.
Justin Tucker as we kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is first and 10. Back to throw. It's complete. Kamara. Room past the 35. down the left sideline. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
$3, 6. You have 27 options. Cover 2 men.
Here's 1st down.
Seam flat.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in a situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow. On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Goal 6-2. There are 260 out.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They'll look to throw. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they try to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25.
Deep, low, slot. A post shot. AHP double slant. Gun. Split pro offset WK.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Out left. Fade.
13. Let's go. Sit high.
Throwing. Jackson. It's caught. Mitchell. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Out left. Fade. Audible.
Jackson to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Wow. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
That's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try to steal this win away.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
Max protect. Out left. Out left. Delay fade. Corner. Max protect.
He'll look to throw. And it is is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this play a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you put what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Cover 3 Buspress.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. Remember, the 1 timeout still available as they come up 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2.
Vertical, audible.
Hey, check mega.
Give cushion.
Hey, red. Set.
They'll turn to Kamara, and he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 6 options. Return left leg is selected.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Split, empty base trio.
Three ticks remain. This is it here.
Flat. Audible. Flat. Contact.
Report.
One last shot for Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Saints,